Hi everyone, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today I'm going to do a Froggy Friday with Girl in the Garage and the Dragon's Cave, Lisa and Karen, and others. Okay, I've got this insert here. I'm going to paint it on something different. I'm not going to paint it on this because it'll get all over the place, and I don't want resin to get, the powder to get everywhere. But I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, we're going to use this to dust it. I can go ahead and fast forward this for you so you don't have to sit there and watch me do it. I'm going to mix up my resin and I'll be back to you in just a moment. Okay, I've got my gentian resin mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and pour some in his back. I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to lay this insert down so that it'll float. Not trying to push it under, just trying to push it in. All right, and we're going to wait for that to cure, and I'll come back and finish it up. Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and get this inlay out of the frog, and then I'm going to back it with some black UV resin before I pour in the epoxy. And that came out just clean as day, clear as day, not a problem. All right. Let's go ahead and use some of the UV resin and put it on the back of this butterfly. That way I don't have to wait forever. Come on, get out. There we go. Spread it around with my silicone tool. And I will be curing it on both sides. Ooh, what's that? A piece of silicone. I lie. It's a piece of UV resin. UV? It's a piece of resin that got over to the edge. A little more in there. I should let this sit upside down. I don't know why I don't. This is just so that it'll have that black backing that you put behind different powders and stuff. So that it'll make it pop. There we go. We're getting there. I need a smaller tool. Here we go. This might work. I don't know if you can see me what I'm doing. I'm trying to get some of this into his head and into his antenna. Right there. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and cure it. Let's go ahead and cure it, and I'll be back when it's cured. All right, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this light sky. I've got it off of Amazon. I do believe. I'm going to put a hefty amount in there. Stir it up, and we'll pour it in the frog. This is a pretty color. It's a light greenish, bluish type. That's pretty. I love the mica powder. Just got to make sure you stir it real good, or you're going to get little powder. I call them powder bombs. Some people call them unmixed powder. I call them powder bombs because there's been more than a few times that I've found them in my resin and I scraped them out and then mica went everywhere. Okay, here we go. Hoping I made enough. If not, I got some more resin set aside here for something else. And it looks as if I'm going to have to use it. Not a problem. Get some more of this powder in there. This gives it time to let some of those air bubbles pop up. Go ahead and give it a quick spray of 91% alcohol and pop those bubbles. All right. Let's encourage it to the toes. Dog hair. I've told you before about my beagle and my chihuahua. Their hair gets everywhere, even though they're both short hair. It's crazy. Yeah, if you don't encourage resin to go places, it won't go. Because resin only likes to go where it's been before. There we go. Let's pour some more. Oh, let me pop it. Oop. It helps to spray it in the right direction. Lordy have mercy. Okay, I'm gonna let that set, and when that cures, I will come back to you, and we will demold. See you soon. Hi everybody, it's demolding day. It's that frog. It's Froggy Friday, and if you haven't watched some of the playlists, go ahead and watch some of the playlists when you're done with mine. We have some incredibly talented artists on this playlist. It is always hard to get these out. The more I have this frog mold, the harder it is to get out. But that's okay. There we go. A little bit of muscle won't hurt. There we go. Now I forgot to put his eyes in, and he does have a few bumps around under his chin, a few bubbles under his chin, but oh, that looks cute. I was kind of worried it wouldn't turn out good. But that turned out real pretty. See, I forgot his eyes. But when you forget eyes, all you have to do is get your acrylic pen or something like that, and you can draw them on. That's the way we used to do it back when we began. But I'll go ahead and let me get my pen. And you can color any color you want to. It's easy to wipe off when it's still wet. Once it dries, they're harder to get off. There we go. We got his eyes. And I will get some pictures up once he's got all cleaned up. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and that share button and the thumbs up button. It really helps my channel. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time on Friday Froggy. Friday Froggy. We'll see you next time on Froggy Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.